What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. This video is going to be kind of like a mix between a haul and a new makeup mini reviews because I actually have tested a lot of these products out. I have so many good things to show you all, including some products from the Tom Ford Soleil collection. Can't wait to show it. I got some good stuff, so if you want to chill out with me and talk about some new makeup, then keep watching. Y'all know the drill. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I will link all these products down below. You should be able to get all or most of these. Make sure you are following me on Instagram or subscribe to my channel if you guys want updates on when a lot of these things launch. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sophia and I am a complete luxury beauty addict. I upload videos every single week, so consider joining our fam. Hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into this little haul. I'm gonna start off with what I think most of us are excited about, and that is the Tom Ford Soleil De Feu collection. I do not have the eyeshadow quads, friends. When I get the eyeshadow quads, I'm gonna do a full collection review. A lot of you have requested that I review those. They look so pretty, but I can only find them for pre-order right now, and I have no idea when they're gonna ship. You guys know how pre-orders work, so I'll link that down below if you also wanna pre-order them. But I do have one of the highlighters and I have one of the lip balms, which I'm wearing today. I've got some swatches and a demo for you. Let's start off with the highlighter. So this is called the Soleil De Feu Glow Highlighter, and I picked up the shade 02 Oasis. There's two shades that are being offered in this collection. 01, I'm blanking on the name right now, but it is more golden. It's gonna be better for those of you out there that maybe are a little bit more golden than me, a little bit tanner. I think that one would be too yellow for me, so I decided to pick this one up. Now this one, I guess I would describe it as a gold with more of like a peachy or rosier undertone. It's not completely rose gold, but it's kind of on that spectrum. And my first impression of these was, I don't really know if they're gonna work for my skin tone. So we'll get to that in just a second. But can we just talk about this packaging? I'm obsessed. I love it. You guys know I love gold. I love shiny. I know my fingerprints are all over it already, but I love the packaging. I really like the embossing. I think it's very classy. And I want to show you guys the demo of me using this. I think that it works. I think if you are fairer than me, I'll put my foundation shades in the description box down below. If you're fairer than me, I don't think this is gonna work. This is sort of borderline, almost too dark. But if I'm layering it on top of my bronzer, I think it works really well. This also could be a really nice one and done eye shade. So this is what it looks like on my skin tone. The formula is divine. It's that really nice baked gelée type of formula. I think it's baked at least, that we love from Tom Ford. If you like a lot of their other highlighters, you're going to like this one. Super blendable, very smooth, not chunky at all. At least I don't think so. Really nice for summer. So this gets a big thumbs up from me. I've really been enjoying it, and I wanted to just put that demo out there because I know a lot of you guys have been concerned that it's not going to work for you. And I also want to mention it does come with the little white, I don't know what this is, like a microfiber cloth. So that's the highlighter. Now let's discuss the plumping lip balms, because this is where I want to make sure that you all don't waste your money, because I do have some concerns about these. They're a little bit underwhelming. Let me explain. The packaging is very beautiful. It's very luxurious. It's just like the highlighter. I absolutely love it. Now these come in two shades. There's a lighter one that is more of a very pale nude, and then I got the one that's called Sun Spark, which is, I guess you could call this more of like a bronzy nude. This is what it looks like before I swatched it, before I used it. It is covered in the most beautiful, spectacular, hopefully it's coming across on camera, little micro sparkles along the outside. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is what it looks like after I apply it to my lips. The sparkles, friends, they're an overspray. Like, there's not any sign of sparkles in the actual product at all. So I want to mention that, because it does look in the promo photos like these are going to give you sort of like that chromy look to your lips, or maybe something that kind of reflects the light, you know what I'm talking about, to give you that sort of plumping look, but they don't. I'll show you the demo here of me applying this. This is basically just like a very moisturizing, neutral lipstick for my lips. If you like Tom Ford lipsticks, I think you're going to enjoy this. It really doesn't seem like a lip balm, and it's also not plumping. So I'm so confused. I'm so confused by these. They're a little bit underwhelming. I don't think that they're really any different than anything else that you already have. I would basically look at these like they are just a hydrating satin lipstick, and then, you know, this is the shade. I do have fairly pigmented lips, so for me, this is kind of like a my lips but better situation. I actually really like the formula. I think it looks beautiful, but if I were you, I would just treat it as a bronzy nude satin lipstick in really beautiful packaging. And I think you need to ask yourself, is that something that you're looking for? Is that something you're willing to pay $60 to $70 for? A lot of you love Tom Ford lipsticks, and in that case, it might be worth it to you. I don't not enjoy it because I think it's actually like a really nice nude that I can carry around in my purse, but I was a little bit disappointed because I thought that I was gonna get, you know, something unique from these. I thought this was gonna be like the ESUM Beauty Wild Star lipsticks that have like the beautiful shimmer. I did a review of those, and it's not like that at all. Those are really cool. Those are really unique. I can link that review down below in case you guys wanna check it out. I think you can still get them. If you were looking for something more sparkly, there's a shade in that line that is basically just like this, but has that really cool, like, multi-dimensional, making your lips look plumper sort of situation. So that's what I want to warn you all about. These are just in general, they're pretty underwhelming. They're pretty underwhelming. There's really nothing that's special about them. A lot of you were interested in these. I don't think you need to run out and get this unless you're looking for like a really nice wearable everyday summer Tom Ford lipstick. Now, big caveat here. I have the shade Sunspark. If you're gonna get either of them, you should probably get the one that I got because I have seen some reviews on Instagram, specifically Beauty Luxe E. I will link her Instagram account down below. You should follow her because she posts so much good content, like new beauty stuff, just like this video. She said it was awful. In fact, she returned hers because the lighter color looks like straight up concealer lips, and the formula she said was really weird. She has a demo posted on her Instagram. She absolutely hated it. So proceed with caution, friends. That lighter color, it's not gonna be like a nice sheer sort of shimmery sort of situation that just kind of adapts to the color of your lips. It's gonna be straight up a super duper pale Tom Ford satin lipstick, which I just know would have been absolutely bad news bears for my lips. So that's my little spiel about the Tom Ford Soleil collection. When I receive the 2 eyeshadow quads, I'll do a full collection review. You know, we'll talk about these products again. I'll kind of sum up my thoughts, which things I recommend picking up. So be patient, friends. As soon as I get those, that review will be live. But comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Did you pick up any of these? The highlighter, I absolutely love. The lip balm, it's underwhelming, but I guess I enjoy it. What's up, friends? Editing Sophia here. I did want to let you guys know that I wore the lip balm all day when I was at work. They are very hydrating. I do like the formula. I like the product, but it's just like super basic that I don't think it's worth the $60. So I did want to pop in here real quick and give you an affordable alternative that I think is just as good, and it is the Merit Signature Lightweight Lipsticks. I don't have the 2 nude shades in this series because I don't think they would show up on my lips that well, but they have 2 beautiful nudes in the colors Baby and Slip that I think would be way better alternatives and much more affordable than these Tom Ford Soleil ones. And then they have a bunch of other like absolutely beautiful colors that I love to wear. I think that these are pretty similar because they're not super shiny, but they're not also so matte. They have a little bit of that like lip balm hydrating consistency, and they have some really nice pigment, and they're not $60 to $70. So check these out. I'll link these down below. I also picked up the Lisa Eldridge cleanser. She recently released this cleanser and also a face mist. I didn't pick up the face mask because these products are expensive and I wanted the cleanser more. I told myself I wasn't gonna get it, and of course I watched her video and I was so intrigued, and I actually did just finish my favorite makeup remover oil cleanser. So I said, you know what, I gotta buy another one anyway, so why not give this a try? And you know what, friends? I love it. It's a really, really good cleanser with a caveat though. I'll let you know how I like to use this. I showed you guys some clips on Instagram when I first got it. It doesn't really remove my makeup. I don't like to use it as a makeup remover. I know she says that she tested it out and all that stuff and it removed everybody's makeup. It doesn't remove my makeup. It just doesn't. I use it in the recommended way. I've used it a couple of different ways and it just doesn't do a good job of that, but that's okay because I already have oil cleansers that I like to use to remove my makeup, so it's all good. First, I'll go in with the oil cleanser, and then in the evening, I like to use this as my go-to evening cleanser. It's so rich and it's not oily enough to remove the makeup, but it does have a really nice emollient feel and it kind of clings to the face. I love it. It feels so, so good. Usually what I will do is I will pop this on, I'll really like massage it into my face like a little ritual, and then I'll pop on my little shower cap, I'll get into the shower, and while I shower, I'll let it sit on my face as a mask for a couple of minutes, which is what she said you can do. Like at least 2 minutes while you're brushing your teeth or in your shower or something like that, you can pop it on and leave it as a mask. And my skin feels so baby soft once I rinse this off. I've never tried a cleanser like this ever. I've never felt that much softness on my face. I've had a couple of people ask me, oh, does it leave a film on your face like a lot of other reviewers have said? I think that's what it's designed to do. I think it's designed to leave softening stuff on your face. It just, you won't feel that way with any other cleanser, at least I haven't before. I've never felt that kind of texture on my face after I've used a cleanser. And so it could just be that people aren't used to that and they think it's leaving a film, or maybe that's what it is designed to do. But I've been using this for, I think, 4 weeks now, for a full month. It doesn't break me out. It does a fantastic job. And this also came right around the time where I was having a lot of jaw pain. I clench my jaw at night, so I have really bad TMJ. I'm feeling a lot better, but at the time it was so bad. And I would pop this on my face in the morning and I would use one of those little gua sha stone things and I would massage my jaw and give myself a little facial massage, which she said this is also good for. So I ended up using it for pretty much everything that she said and really loving it, except removing my makeup. So that's what I think about this. I think it's really good. It is kind of on the pricey side, but I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. So yeah, I would absolutely repurchase this. And I wanted to show you all as well, this is the oil cleanser that I have been using before I go in with the Lisa Eldridge cleanser. This is from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Ungrip Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. Milk Makeup sent me a couple of things, and this has been my favorite thing. I mean, they have good makeup and I've been enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but this is good and I absolutely love the packaging. So I wanted to show you this as well. This is oily enough that it really just dissolves everything. I don't get that from the Lisa Eldridge cleanser. So I've been using this and you really only need like a little bit, so it'll last you a really long time. It's really, really good. So I just wanted to recommend that as well. Also from Lisa Eldridge, when I was placing that order, I finally picked up a couple of things that I've been wanting to try for a really long time. I finally got one of the Liquid Lyrics liquid eyeshadows. So I've been wearing this basically just when I need something really light, if I'm demoing some other type of product and I need something very quick and simple. You all have seen me wear this on camera actually quite a few times. I got the color Cressida, of course I got the one that is the most, I guess, pearly and frosty. I love a good white shadow. And so this is what it looks like. Look at that. I think that these are really good. I think that I would like for them to be a little bit less transparent. I do feel like I have to go in with 2 coats, but they last really, really well. I mean, I've worn this a bunch this month. So I picked this up as well. And then I got 2 lipsticks. And the first one that I got is called Rainbow Spill. I'll put an image up here of me wearing it. A lot of you guys were asking me what color this was. I think it's absolutely stunning. Look how pretty that is. The perfect spring and summer color. It's so, so good. If you haven't tried the Lisa Eldridge matte lipsticks, you really need to. I think this one might be the ultra saturated one. And then I did pick up one of the velvet mattes as well. And I got velvet ribbon. I know, how did I not have this one? I just needed to have it. I've been wanting it every single time I buy something on the website, but whenever I'm buying something, it's usually something new that I want to review, and it's very expensive, and then in an attempt to get my cart value down, I always end up taking this one out, but it's so beautiful. It's a bright red. I feel like it's swatching a little bit pink, or it's coming across a little bit pink on camera, but it's just that beautiful, bright, true red. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad to add this to my collection. So those are the other 3 little bits that I picked up from Lisa Eldridge. Another new product that I got that was actually gifted to me by the brand is the new Victoria Beckham brow pencil. This is called the Babyblade. So on one side you have the little spoolie, and then as you would imagine on the other side you have the little brow pencil, and it is a twist up. And what I like about this, aside from the really nice chic packaging that we get from Victoria Beckham Beauty, is that it's incredibly precise. It's really precise, and if you don't like a waxy formula, then I think you'll enjoy this. It goes on very, very easily. You don't really have to tug at the brow, and it blends out super easily as well. It's so precise. If you like to really draw in little strokes, then I think you're going to like this. I picked the shade medium brown, and this is perfect for me. I like the fact that it's not too warm toned, because I hate it when you go in and like the level of depth is right, but the undertone of the brow pencil is just totally off. I hate that. This is actually the same color as the Kosas Brow Pop that I was using before, and I guess I would say I like them equally, but it's a solid brow pencil. I really like it. If you're looking for a new brow pencil, I would probably wait until you're going to buy something else on the Victoria Beckham website, and then you could add this one onto your order so you can get like the free shipping or whatever. I don't think you need to like run out and replace what you have with this, but I definitely think it's worth giving a try. It's a very, very lovely brow pencil. A lot of you would have seen I did do a review of the newly reformulated Dior eyeshadow palettes. I can link that down below. Give you guys my thoughts on how they feel, how they're different from the old formula. But I just wanted to show you real quick the other shades that I got. I still need to do reviews of each of these, but a lot of you, you voted for some other videos to go up this week. So I'm gonna try and get those reviews out as soon as possible. The first one that I have is Rose Tulle. I actually did wear this last weekend. It's a very beautiful rose palette. I'll do a demo and share more of my detailed thoughts when I do the review, but I just wanted to show you all some daylight close-ups here. That's going to be the one where if you're looking for kind of like a go-to pink palette, that is the one you are going to want to pick up. And then I also picked up, I actually haven't tested this one yet, I've only swatched it. I picked up the Khaki palette, and it seems like this one is going to be the replacement for the Jungle palette, but they look kind of different. I don't know why they didn't just bring back Jungle, but this has some very interesting tones in it. I just haven't gotten a chance to demo it because I've been busting out those reviews for you all. So make sure you're subscribed, stay tuned for those reviews. I know I said I would get them up quickly, but there's been a lot of other new releases. I also recently reviewed for you all, in fact, this review is going up the day that I'm filming this, the new Dior blushes. Today I'm wearing the shade Grand Bal, so head on over to that review if you want to hear my thoughts on the reformulated blushes as well. But I picked up 4 of these, and yeah, this is a really nice nude color that I am wearing today. Putting the Dior palettes and the blushes aside, I think what I wanted to talk a little bit more about in this video, because I didn't give it as much love in the review that I posted, are the new eyeliners that Dior launched. These are amazing. I mean, I only have one color, which is the brown color, but regardless, I really, really like it, and I want to pick up some more shades. The one that I wanted, the white one, it wasn't available. Of course, the one shade that I want isn't available yet, so I gotta go check and see if that one has popped up as being in stock. These are called the Waterproof Kohl Eyeliner Pencil. The keywords there are waterproof and kohl. It goes on super smooth and soft and easily like a kohl pencil. In fact, these go on just as easily as the Victoria Beckham Satin Eye Casuals. They're not quite as creamy, but the ease of application is the same. And I know that's a big reason why a lot of you all like those eyeliners. So it goes on super easily, and they're very easy to blend at first, but once they set down, man, okay, the other word here being waterproof, they are waterproof. They do not budge. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. You can see I did sort of like a smudgy line. So they're easy to smudge, they're easy to apply, but they're so good and long wearing. So if you wanted something that was like soft, easy to apply, smudgy, but also long wearing. I think that these are great. In fact, I think I might even like these more than maybe like the Urban Decay and the Makeup by Mario, which I really like. I think I'm gonna be using the Chanel and these for the most part from now on. And the Lancome are also super good. I also finally got to try the new YSL Mini Couture Clutch palettes. These are the new line of eyeshadows that YSL has launched. I did a full review of these, and you need to watch the review because these are so good. This is going to be a new favorite for all of us. If you didn't like the reformulated Dior eyeshadows, this might be your replacement for that. They haven't launched, at least at the time of me filming this, they are not launched in the US and the UK. They're available in a couple of European countries, so I'll link it down below. If you click it and you're in the US and it sends you to like a French site or something like that, it just means that they're not available yet in the US. So make sure you are following me on Instagram and here on YouTube, and I'm gonna let you know. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up. These are so good. This is my favorite one that I've tried so far. It's called Babylon Roses. Amazing formula and amazing packaging. They're so good. So I wanted to give them another shout out in this video. I got this one, and then I got Casbah Spices. So if you want to see the swatches and everything, I'll link that video down below. Some other really good products I want to mention that were gifted to me by the brand are these new ESUM Artistry palettes. If you haven't tried ESUM before, they're more of a brand for makeup artists, but those of us out there who just love makeup and love really good quality products, we love them as well. This is top-notch professional makeup artist grade products. I've been so impressed by the formulas. I have only really tried a couple of things here and there from ESUM, but the more that I try, the more I'm obsessed with all the products that I've tested out. Let me show you real quick the eyeshadow palette. This is all shimmers, so you do have to dip into maybe a bronzer or some other palette that has mattes in it, and that's okay with me. I kind of just go in with my bronzer, do a nice little base, and then I build my look with this palette. Some of you all have asked me how to build a look with this palette, and my recommendation would be take a look at the little columns that they have here, because they've done a really nice job of grouping all of the tones and I guess just the colors that work well together in these little columns. So that's usually what I do. I used this column today, and then I bopped over here to this lighter shade as well, and I just used a bronzer in the crease. I'll show you guys a demo of me creating this look. It's very neutral, but you also could go the purple route, you could go the blue route, you could go this more like toastier route. Man, this color right here is absolutely stunning. They're so good. This formula, it's satiny, it's got a little bit of creaminess to it. They're super blendable. I don't get any fallout. I get amazing longevity. It's really nice. If you like a palette, if you don't mind a palette that doesn't have any mattes in it, then I think you're really going to enjoy it. I have really liked it. Even for one and done looks, especially the light sort of white frosty colors, I absolutely love. And then I also got the blush palette. So thank you so much, ESUM. I specifically asked if I could show this palette to you all when I saw that it was going to launch on their site. And that is because I thought that these colors looked very similar to the Armani Beauty blushes that just launched, and I also thought this would just be like a really nice thing to pick up for spring. I actually think that this formula is way better. I think it's more effortless, more blendable. I really love the longevity of these as well. The only thing that I wish is that there was one nude shade in this palette, because I really can only use this if I want more of like a colorful look. If I'm doing a look like this, like what I did with the eyeshadow today, all those bronzy, gold sorts of tones, there really isn't anything in here that matches this type of look. But for more of like my pink and purple and springy and coral looks, this palette is amazing. You need to check them out. Couple more things here, friends. This next one is a complete impulse buy. I picked up another one of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flushed. The Yummy Skin blushes. You all know what I'm talking about. This is her cream blush. I picked this up during the Sephora sale when I went in store. I think I had already done my Sephora haul, and I actually went in store to exchange the Tom Ford Soleil De Feu fragrance that I picked up because I wanted to get something different. So I went in store, and then this was one of those situations where I was just browsing around, and then I locked eyes with this blush. I just happened to see it, and I immediately, like a moth to a flame, was drawn to this color. I know it's another pink blush, but I just love how beautiful and vibrant it is. This is the color Primadonna. And I really like to use this if I'm doing like a spring flush type of look. I'll go in with this, and then I'll usually use that Lisa Eldridge Liquid Lyrics shadow in Cressida or Cressida, however you pronounce it. I'll go in with that, little mascara, I'm good to go. So I picked up another one of these. I really like the formula of these. The other one that I have is called Jubilee. I really enjoy it. I held back, I didn't get all of them, but now I have those two colors and I'm really happy with what I got. I also reviewed for you all the new Gucci summer blushes. And I know a lot of you already heard about what I thought about these in that review, but I just wanted to feature them in this video because I'm getting so many questions on where you can buy these. Friends, this is just my luck, all right? These were available at Nordstrom. And then the morning that I uploaded my video, I realized they're not on the website anymore. They were available for maybe 5 days. They were available for several days, and then they just disappeared. And it wasn't like, oh, one shade sold out. All three of them disappeared, and I'm so annoyed with that. But every single day I'm checking to see when they come back in stock. So I just wanted to mention that to you all. I can't imagine that they won't come back. They have to come back. They haven't even launched on any other site. They're not even available on the Gucci site. So I don't know. I think that maybe Nordstrom, they launched them early for a little bit. I was able to pick them up, but I really like them. They're so good. I really like this one, True Pink. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't know why I'm holding it up to my face. I'm not wearing this. I'm not wearing this color right now, but I really like this one. And I wanted to give you a heads up that they should be launching. I don't know when and I don't know where, but I'm checking all of the sites pretty much every single day. So stay tuned. Two more things. I've been saving all of these things for quite a while, so I'm excited to finally talk about them. I got some Dries Van Noten lipstick cases and lipsticks. I know, why did it take me so long to try this product? The catalyst for this is because one of my friends / subscribers gifted me this one. We were able to meet up in person when I was in San Diego. So hello, you know who you are. And she's so incredibly sweet. She gifted this one to me. And so I needed to go pick out a lipstick for my new lipstick case. It took me a very long time to decide what colors I wanted. A lot of you all recommended certain colors to me. These were the two that I decided on. So the first one that I got is this one. This is called Midsummer Coral. Look at that beauty. Check that out. How gorgeous is this? Oh my goodness. I'll have to find a clip of me wearing this one because I did wear it. I think I wore it in one of my videos. So I'll have to see if I can find that. And then, because I was very indecisive and I couldn't decide what color I wanted, I ordered a second color and a second case. So let me show you what I got. I got this case. So very opposite of this one. This one has like the green and the swirls and the little faux snake skin. This one looks a little bit more like, I don't know, marble or resin, but equally as cute, just different vibes. And this color is very interesting. It's very unique. It's called Archive Red. I'm gonna swatch it for you here. There it is right there. So that's Midsummer Coral and this is Archive Red. This is a very interesting color. I was searching for something like this and I was inspired by Lisa Eldridge Velvet Rain. And she called that color, I believe, a rain-soaked rose. I had never heard the term rain-soaked, but I sort of became obsessed with this thought of something that was a red that then became very desaturated. I don't know, friends. This is what goes through my head when I'm thinking about makeup every day. This is the color. I found it. This is that color. It is a red that's been desaturated and made a little bit more wearable for every day. So it sort of looks a little bit maybe like a rose on camera, but when you pop it on, it is that sort of perfect in between like a nude and a red without looking super pink. It's such an interesting shade. I absolutely love it. And this formula is really, really good. What does it remind me of? Maybe it reminds me a little bit of the Lisa Eldridge. It's super lightweight and blendable. It's very airy on the lips and it doesn't dry my lips out. So if you're looking for a really good matte formula and you want something a little bougie and collectible like a lot of us enjoy, then I highly recommend the Dries Van Noten lipsticks and lipstick cases. So I will list these colors down below in case you want to reference. All right, friends, that's all I got. I feel like this video was kind of long and very chatty, but you know what? We're just hanging out and I'm giving you my honest thoughts. I'm just super excited for all of this makeup, the reviews. I'm having a really fun time making all these videos. So I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what is getting you excited. What new beauty have you picked up? Did you get any of these? I need to know all your thoughts, and leave me some recommendations of other videos that you want to see in the next couple of weeks. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.